What's up, FinTubers? FinTube here, and welcome back to another episode of Disney Days. Today we are going to be looking at the Haunted Mansion stretch painting number 1, which is a little statue of the actual portrait. This is the tightrope walker. It's my favorite portrait. Anyways, I actually own the entire collection. And also, before we dive in, I would just like to let you guys know that this series has been going faster than I thought. So, starting in 2 weeks, I'm going to be posting 2 videos a week instead of 1. But anyways, let's take a look at this. So, we've got the ballerina up on the tightrope with the alligator under her, snapping at her feet. And so we have the wooden base on this one. Pretty cool. It's kind of a brown, which is pretty neat. The water, you can feel the waves of that alligator coming out of the water. I want to say it's like a glass. I don't know. We have the alligator, which I think looks fantastic. He's got yellow eyes. He's green. His skin is, rough and scaly. He's got the bumps, which I just think is really detailed. Going all the way around. Next we have the tightrope, which I think looks very nice. It looks like an actual rope, although it's not as scary in the portrait, because in the actual portrait, the rope is actually ripping, but it isn't here, but that's fine. And we have the poles, which are actually metal, which is, again, pretty cool. And we have the ballet slippers, and she's got the bows on them on the back. And next we have the dress. I've always loved the tightrope walker and I've always loved her dress. She got the little flowers. You can actually feel the flowers on her dress, which is very good added detail. Then we have her. I think she looks beautiful. Her parasol, I must say, is very delicate. It's probably the most delicate part of this piece. I mean, this is a very delicate piece. Like, if I just touch the parasol itself, then it'll start shaking, which is a bit unfortunate, but oh well. And as you can see on the hands, like about 4 years ago, the hands snapped off out of nowhere, but luckily I glued them back on, and hopefully they stay on. And because it's broken, I don't want to lift it up and show you the bottom of the face, but it's pretty much the same as the others, so I'll just show you one from one of the other statues right now. So, you got the Art of Disney Theme Parks, the Haunted Mansion stretch painting number 3. Well, the only difference is that it says number 1 on this one, but other than the number, it's pretty much the same. So overall, I love this. I've always loved this. I've always loved the Haunted Mansion, and this portrait is my favorite stretching portrait, like I just said. And it's also, I've always loved this portrait, and I remember when I first saw it, I knew I had to buy it. So overall, I give it an A+. And that's it for this video. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for another episode of Disney Days. Bye!